Show me the way.
Hello.
Hi.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hello.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, okay. Cool. I will lead then.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
He is really good.
Slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of
I
the
like
Chinese
it how he just
chomping cabbage.
ignores that, though. Like, I do love it, though, that your character's like, no, I don't think you're as good as you think you are, kind of implication there. Because, like, I don't know. This guy talking crap about Sebastian
see
in
that
this
dummy?
house?
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. LB. Here we go. Wait. Eh? Okay. How come it's not... Oh, release LB to a... Oh, okay. Might be.
Look
Yeah!
at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I can't imagine she was happy after.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
When do you ever
Dogweed
get to
and
say
death
that
cap
sentence?
has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'll see you there. There's some sentences that like get said in video games that you're just like, I don't think I ever thought that that sentence would actually ever find a use. I never even thought of putting that together as a sentence, but you know what? It happened. Where are you headed now? I gotta go this way? Oh, I guess I didn't have to go the long way before. That's fine. All
And
right.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. And we did it. We have learned all about herbology. In that you can throw a Chinese chomping cabbage. And I appreciate that. I didn't think I ever would need to. But you know what? I like being prepared for pretty much anything at this point. Did I get a new quest yet? Oh. Attend. Wait, so we can already go attend. Oh, okay. Time to go then. Wait, what are we gonna? Is it just? Okay. It's not just, but sometimes, like, you know how we got like spells with some of the other classes? I like to see if there's gonna be a spell attached, which there is not. You hear him? Was that a Daedalian key? There you are.
I hope to have an hour.
Where are we going? Where? Okay. Hold on.
Apparently Marin Reed was
Solving a
having...
Where are you
I
going?
mentioned, and then not telling me the
Oh.
answer.
I was destined to be...
Girl, Lenora, you can complain about that all you want. It's not gonna change anything. I'm still not gonna tell you. Okay. She's very loud about it too, all these weeks later, days. Nah, not first try. Stupid key. Come on. Come on. Into the lock. Come on. Yes! Hey, done. Perfect. Oh, I can't believe we got that done too. So what are we at? 4 now? 4 out of 16? Not bad. Quarter of the way there.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Let's see. You. Another. Wait, I think that this goes down to the dragon. Maybe not, though. Oh. Okay. What is that Celtic cape? That looks cool. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. Yes! 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 Even Adley was happy about that. First try. I need a lockpick. All these places I can't go right now. But I need to. What if there are decos? How is my vivarium and room of requirement gonna do anything if it doesn't have all the decorations it needs? Okay, this is where we are now. I forgot how close potions was to like all of this. Begin class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right, girl, let's do it. Do we know what we're doing?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Yeah. Okay. Done?
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Literally an errant sneeze. For a Wigan-Weld? Okay. Stir. Stir cauldron. Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I mean, it's the most basic of it things, right?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Oh, which
Professor
one?
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
How
And we'll see
resourceful.
if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It's all skill. Ads is literally nothing but skill. There is another thing, quest-wise, that happens here, and I don't know.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after
Really?
the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Oh. Well, I'm glad they didn't. You.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his
He
office?
is a Weasley. Of the Weasleys. You heard correct. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
So I believe the last time we did it, we just went for it. Like in the OG LP. So I want to go the opposite way this time just so we could see both.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Okay. So, you can, I think, still take it. But
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
the last time, Sharp was so like, there it is. So disapproving. I feel like I'm scarred for life. I needed eggs. So I'm kind of curious. I forget what happens if you don't. I know, like, when I played it by myself the first time I didn't. And then I remember
Precision is key when brewing. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I like my eyebrows. What was I gonna say? Oh, we got 3 fur from that? Oh, because we already had some from fighting the thing. But yeah, I just kind of I don't necessarily want to go through Sharp's disapproving again because that's awful. It's terrifying, I won't lie.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
He is 100% a Weasley.
Dragon Dunk! What happened?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
The way he said again, though, in that bored tone, is fantastic.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you. I do love that he emphasizes, though,
I
that
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
you do need to have a good understanding of, like, your ingredients and where they come from and stuff like that in order to brew successfully as well. Like, I thought that was really
Professor
good.
Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay, that's it.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, should we be concerned, Adley? Girl, I don't know what is supposed to happen here. Girl, should we be concerned? There should be another quest here. I guess hasn't popped in yet. Some random house elf that you've never met before, named Skirt, literally just told you to meet him. This quest!
Spare a moment? I could use
This is
your
the one
help.
I mentioned recently.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Thanks.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh. What's to be scared of? It's puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's a little funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect down there?
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Great. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, I think that you can actually... Like, we're gonna go do this right now, because I love this
Hidden
quest.
herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
But you can do all this, what we're about to do, and then similar to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is that what...
Revelio.
Is that what that is?
Oh, that's
Will I
one
go
of
away now?
Zenobia's gobstones.
That's
I
what
hardly
that's
see what all
been.
the fuss is about.
I am so sorry to anybody who's yelled at me 12 times as I, thought that there was a quest there. I apologize so much for not seeing that. But the good news is I have now. But similar to the girl that likes to yell about how unfair we are in here, Lenora, you can do the same kind of thing. And, you know, we might just do it. I have a feeling we're going to do the same thing. Because it's funny. And also, I mean, don't tell people you're that brave if you're not gonna be, because Adley should get the credit for it. Girl about to go risk life and limb. Wait, where am I going? Quest. Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure we're actually following it. Oh, right. Don't you have to go out and to the right and follow it? Yes, I remember this now. This was actually a really fun area to explore. Literally the first and second time I did it, and I'm going to imagine the third time will be equally as fun. So, let's go do that. Look at the topiaries. They're literally animated. What? That's so cool. Oh, you. Yeah, another collectible done. What'd I get? Oh my goodness. We have so many rewards to claim. I forget so often that we have stuff to claim because I just keep doing it. And I probably won't use any of those. I'm not gonna lie. None of those really seem like my cup of tea. Oh, the beehives are pretty. Down these stairs? Is there...
Revelio.
Where was that noise? Where was that? We'll check when we come up if it's up here, because it might be downstairs. Anything here? Oh.
Incendio.
No, I guess it's just embers. I just want to set everything on fire that should be set on fire. Can you blame me? It's so much fun.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Oh, that's where I think you're supposed to get the tutorial for that, even though we've kind of already done that. We were like 2 steps ahead. What is that? Wait, what was that area? Whoa.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Uh-huh. Look at this. This is so cool. I love it.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I love like old hidden abandoned places, and I love that video games like really and truly do
Incendio!
Let you explore it. It's one of my favorite things. Did we
Lumos.
miss? No, we're okay there. Eh? Okay. We'll go that way in a minute. Let's go up here first, ads. You?
Incendio!
Cause, oh no, do I need
Lumos.
Confringo? Will you reach?
Incendio!
Yeah, okay. Can we make that jump? Yeah, you can make it. Ooh. That one actually does look really pretty. Okay. Done.
Lumos.
Down the stairs? Why'd you bend down? You're so tiny. You'll be fine. No! No, out of the way. Is that a hippogriff? Oh. Okay, this way.
Incendio!
Oh.
Lumos.
Anything else here that can be lit? Like, look at the books and everything. Like, it makes you just want to, like, get up on these rocks and everything and start, like, pulling them down and reading them and everything. No, that was a griffin. That's also. So I wonder if the past herbology teacher was, Gryffindor.
Lumos.
Oh.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Girl! Okay. I don't want you to die.
Incendio!
Okay. Wait, what is this? Just this? A hat. A Byzantine beret. And can you...
Lumos.
Oh, right there.
Incendio!
Good. And that? What is that?
Accio!
No, like... Oh, it's another torch. It's on its
Incendio!
side. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Like, what is it trying to tell me to do? Oh, that was so funny. Because, like, from the other end, it looked like a wheel or something like that. Or, like, mechanism or anything. I don't know. I just thought that was really funny.
Lumos.
Okay.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
You're gonna give it to
Lumos.
him? Girl, are you gonna really let him take all the credit for your
Lumos.
bravery? Are you? Are you that nice?
Incendio!
I don't know if I am.
Lumos.
Girl, if you were that nice, the world does not deserve you. I just want to light everything
Incendio!
before we... I think we might have to do some fighting. I'm not sure, but I want to make sure it's as well lit as it possibly could be. Oh, never mind. Apparently it didn't want to destroy us. I sincerely thought it was gonna murder you. Can't believe you made it. Look at all these pots here. I just want to take them all. I want to take everything. I do wish that there was a little bit more to that, but I loved it, if that makes sense. Also, oh, while we're here, should we... Whoa, wait, when did you grow? What the... Uh-huh. Am I gonna need this? I don't know, but I want it. I mean, I think it was there for a reason, right? Also, let's go get our, was it Dittany seeds that we had planted? Just so that way we have it. So that's the cool thing. Like, this happens when we get to the room of requirement. This will just keep auto growing. So you harvest it once and then it goes back until you change the seeds, which is my favorite thing. So that we don't have to like replant every time. You don't have to buy a bunch of seeds like over and over again. It's not like Stardew Valley, if you will, where like you plant it once and then that's that. You definitely get like multi-use out of it. So let's go back to Duncan. We're gonna have to, let's see how gracious Duncan is. Because like, on one hand, I don't mind helping a bro out. On the other hand though, he gonna take credit for what Ads did. Not
I'd
to
better keep an eye on high places around the school for
you already did that,
Zenobia's
girl.
gobstones.
Not to mention, like, if he's mean to her. You know what I, or not mean, but like, you know what I mean. Let's see.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
I actually might keep it.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Oh my gosh. So you can, huh? So like, this is one of those ones where I'm always at a loss on, because on one hand, like, he gotta learn. On the other hand, kids are assholes. But is Adley that level of asshole? I don't know. She's Slytherin. Of course she is.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
Who did you think she was, though?
Should never have trusted you.
She's Slytherin. Legitimately, the girl is Slytherin. What did you think she was? Like, who she was? That, like, every single time when people get upset at her and you're like, not Gryffindor, I'm just like, what did you expect? You legitimately asked a Slytherin to go do you a favor. And also, that's your fault for not asking if she would actually, like, give you what you asked her to find, kind of thing. I do like, though, the way that they let you pick what kind of person you're gonna be in that regard. Like, this isn't an RPG in, like, the traditional RPG sense, in that, like, like, I do know there's, like, a few, like, 2 different endings, maybe, but not, like, huge difference in the ending. So it's not, like, big kind of RPG, like, differences, choices matter, all that much kind of thing, but some of the choices do matter, I will say. I see you. But I do like that they let you definitely figure out who your character is. Up there. And like, how Slytherin are you gonna be? And like, I do think it would be very interesting to play a character from Slytherin who isn't traditionally, like, who isn't the traditional, like, asshole Slytherin character kind of thing. Or what if you're from Gryffindor and you're just like a big old asshole? We do know that that's possible. But I like that they let you kind of pick how you want to go. Karma. Ads. Karma. That's karma. Come on. No! Oh my god, this one. No! Stupid key.